the theme of this month's workout is utilizing the suspension trainer by TRX. It's a great piece of equipment and I love it. And I love it because it is functional. And the movements that you perform utilizing the suspension trainer are functional movements. So what does that mean? Functional movements really relate to activities of daily living. And that means that everything you do throughout the day, we need to perform something that Paul Chek calls primal movement patterns. We need to be able to squat and lunge and bend and twist and walk and push and pull. These are all things that our bodies were meant to do, designed to do, that we're doing all the time, whether it be, picking up groceries and putting them up on a shelf, carrying young kids, anything that we do throughout the day from an activity perspective really are functional movement patterns or primal movement patterns. So when we're utilizing the TRX, we're really utilizing the whole body as a unit, and we're practicing a lot of those movements, strengthening a lot of those movement patterns. The body becomes strong, we improve our endurance. So it's great from a functional perspective. It also minimizes the risk of injury. So by strengthening our body from head to toe, utilizing all the major joints of our body, doing that from a standing position, because that's where we really need to be strong when we're getting in and out of the car, getting things in and out of the car, bending over, lifting things up. We need to have good strength. So by improving our range of motion actively, by improving our strength and our muscular endurance and our cardiovascular fitness, we really help to prevent injury. So it helps reduce the risk of injury. It also maximizes performance, as I just mentioned. So if you're involved in any kind of sport, if you ski on the weekends, if you play hockey a few nights a week, if you go to some fitness classes, it's going to really help improve your performance. If you're a master athlete, if you're a young athlete, it's great from that perspective as well. And also, it's very individual, and function is individual. An older adult, what an older adult needs from a functional perspective throughout the day is very different from a young athlete or an older athlete. But if it's function is really individual to somebody who's involved in a sport. They may need to improve certain aspects of that sport. Maybe it's speed, maybe it's agility, maybe it's strength. Or for an older adult that needs to get in and out of a chair without utilizing their arms. Daily function for an older individual who wants to maintain their independence. Very individual. And the suspension trainer is great because it can adapt to all populations, to all levels, all goals, and you can do it all places. So again, just the functional aspect of the suspension trainer makes it one of my favorite pieces of equipment. It's portable, and it's something that is great for anybody, any place, anytime.